Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy TerranceDraws coming back at it again with another video. And today I got another voiceover for y'all. And today we're going to be talking about phrases and sayings that will most likely irritate or annoy just about any artist. So if you have any artistic friends or anybody that's in your family, I'm going to give you some things to not say to them so you don't get cussed out. Now, as usual, before we dive in, I would like for you to like the video, subscribe, comment, share. You ain't got to, but it would mean a lot to me and it would help the channel grow a lot if you did. So now we got that out the way. Let's get into it. We're going to get this honorable mention out the way. This is really social media related. So like anytime I post something on Instagram, I don't know if this happens just for you guys or if it's just a me thing, bro. It's always the bots. It's always the bots. They follow you. You think you get engagement. It's really just one of those type of bots, if you know what I'm talking about. Or it's just somebody saying promoted on blah blah blah, promoted on blah blah. And it's like, you know what? They make too many of them. I can't even block them all. Side tangent out the way and honorable mention out the way. Alrighty, let's go. First is when a non-artist is trying to critique you like they are an art teacher, and it's like, it's especially infuriating if you ain't even asked. It's like, bro, wait, hold on now. What shadow have you emerged from, sir or ma'am? What's going on here? Now, I will say, like, certain people kind of get more leeway, like loved ones, friends, or whatever they're saying. And it's like, okay, you might have a point with that. Alrighty. But 9 times out of 10, it's like, all right, bro, what you saying right now? This doesn't really so much affect me now, but I guess you can say all the years of it bubbled up from from all them art classes. When I'm in 7th, 8th grade, somebody walk by my desk, they go, "Oh, what you did like that for?" And it's like, man, I will smack fire at you. I throw this desk at your head. Sit down. How about that? Wow, I'm violent. I need to relax. But like I said, it does depend on what point the person is trying to make and if it's valid or not. But we digress. On to the next point. Alrighty, like I said, this is something else that affected me in childhood, teenhood. Not really so much now. At times it can. But the starving artist narrative, the older folks in my life definitely told me that growing up. Mainly because I used to always say I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, like pay tuition for 4 years in a major I ain't like, and I had no passion towards or whatever. It's trying to steer me in the right direction, and I appreciate them for that. But it's like it also kind of like diminished the spirit a little bit at times. At times, I will say. But I felt like it all came out of good intentions. But man, like them was some triggering words back in the day. I tell you that much. But my rebuttal now is it's Big 24. It's definitely different ways and different methods you can use to make money off your art. I'm not saying you gotta just go to your job and go in the office, cuss your manager out and be like, you know what? All of y'all, I'm through. I'm done. Like, you ain't gotta do none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a website, which honestly, man, like I be looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, why the hell haven't I started mine yet? Like, honestly, all of these things I'm listing out, man, I'm getting excited myself for the things that I got in the future. Like, I'm speaking into existence right now. Like, we getting a little bit off topic with this, but man, like shows, websites, commissions, like, dude, there's so many ways. So anytime somebody tries to tell you that you're gonna be a starving artist, man, like say, all right, and walk off. Honestly, that's the only thing you need to say. Next we have is blank all you draw. For me, y'all know what I'm finna say is our football players, our basketball players, our sports in general is just all you draw. Once again, something that was mainly said to me during high school. I still get that a little bit now, but honestly, man, I feel like I can draw just about anything. But my big three: sports, anime, and your animal ever so often, like the orca, the tiger that I had. Bro, honestly, I really draw whatever is it's really on my mind, or I really feel an urge to draw, or just inspired by that moment, whatever the case may be. And it so happens to be one of those three things. So, hey, man, say, man. Let people draw what they want. And transitioning to the next one we have is, oh my gosh, I can't even draw stick figures. Brother, I promise you we appreciate the compliment, but man, it's ran into the ground. Like, people have been saying that since the beginning of time, it feels like. It's just like, gosh. Boo! Tomatoes, find something else. Lastly, we have, oh my gosh, you're still working on that? How long has it been? You've been working on that for blah, blah, blah amount of time now. And it's like, brother man, I didn't know that this was an assignment. I didn't know that it had to be due at the end of class. Relax. But on the contrary, I will say, as an artist, I am prone to procrastinating a little bit. So, for example, this picture that I'm working on right now, I realistically could have been done with it in like 2 to 3 weeks. But when I get off work, knock straight out. You know what I'm saying? Or like, we scroll through our phones, we scroll through TikTok. It's just a whole lot of other distractions. Just everybody procrastinate ever so often, man. Like, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean with ourselves. I will say, putting it like that, is that just me feeling called out by the person? Because low-key know that I've been procrastinating? Man, look, I play all day, but those are the phrases and sayings not to say to an artist to avoid getting the e-cell thrown at your head. Alrighty, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like, subscribe, comment, share. And this has been Terrence. Until the next video, peace.